a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you.
Trying to set the mood for you, you know, thinking about spending some time outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, yeah. Anyway, this is Eric Stromer, my buddy, and I'm Cindy Dole. And this is Home Wizards, and we love to help improve the spaces you call home, improve your home and improve your life. And one way that we do that is we go to all these different neat trade shows that kind of unveil and launch new products and devices, gadgets, materials, things that you may want to think about for your home.
And things that you may not.
You may go, that was a dud.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
But we're going to save you time, though. See, we're your personal shopping guide. So let's talk about outdoor living. And we are all about that because isn't that a neat thing to extend the time you spend outside? You know, have a patio.
And your square footage. All of a sudden you have unlimited amount of space.
Another room.
Right.
So I know this caught your eye, especially, Eric, when we were at the Eldorado Stone booth. Explain why this was so cool to you.
Yeah, this is outdoor cabinetry that's pre-scratch coated with a concrete scratch coat, and normally that's a whole process with stucco that you have to do. It's very labor intensive, but these cabinets show up that way so you can then adorn them with stone, tile, whatever you want to put on.
We have these great outdoor cabinets that bolt together, and you can apply the stone literally on the same day.
Now, describe that. What do you mean they bolt together?
Think about an outdoor cabinet, like an inside of interior cabinet. Now it's been designed for the outside, so it's a lightweight concrete cabinet that actually has been pre-scratched, so you can apply the stone directly to it.
Really? So this is a DIY project?
It can be if you're, let's say, a qualified DIY.
Okay, hold on. Question. So you deliver essentially a cabinet or box that's a scratch coat.
Correct.
That sets on the property. Then you can have any stone person come in and put whatever finish they want.
So what's great about it is just imagine, different size cabinets, 48-inch cabinets, 24-inch cabinets, L-shaped cabinets. You bolt them all together into your configuration, and you literally can apply the stone on the same day. What's also great about it is you don't have to pick a certain appliance. You can bring in whatever appliance you want and cut it on site. So now you have all this customization.
I love that because a lot of times, it doesn't necessarily fit right, like a glove. You want to have your grill or your sink or whatever tuck right in there, right? And maybe change it out.
And then the thing that for the listeners who don't understand this, when you build stuff with concrete, there's a setup time to create the box, then to do the scratch coat with the cement that takes a couple of days. It has to set up and cure. Then you do your finish coat, so this saves probably 3 days of time.
At a minimum, yes.
And any offset in terms of labor cost would be made up there immediately because it's less time. So if this product's a little more expensive than doing it the traditional way, you're saving time, and it ends up being even as all things are considered.
And it's durable and it's attractive.
You got it, exactly.
And so what is Eldorado Stone made of anyway?
Eldorado Stone is a lightweight concrete material. It's been hand painted on the surface. That's really what sets Eldorado apart. Multiple layers of oxides kind of infuse the stone and gives you that really natural appearance.
And then what's the lead time on getting the boxes delivered?
Oh, they're available. I mean, you literally can have it within a week.
So any distributor.
Or some distributors also stock. You can pick it up the same day.
Great.
And the price point for having an outdoor kitchen or outdoor space?
Usually, our outdoor kitchens, if you're building, let's say, a 8x8 L-shaped kitchen, you're going to save about 20% over using CMU block.
Wow.
So talk about some of the new features, too, because it's not just about cooking. It's about enhancing all the senses. And right now we can hear and see the water, and there's fire. So what is this?
Well, so beyond the kitchen, so we have one more thing. So the kitchens themselves, we have 5 new what we're calling signature kitchens this year. They've already been pre-designed for people. So if you don't have maybe the design wherewithal to build your own configuration, we've already done that with designers. So there's 5 kitchens that you could order pre-ready to go. So all your cabinets, all your bolts, and you can even select from one of our 8 most popular stones, and you can just say, I want the Parkview, I want the Metropolitan Kitchen, I want this. And it just comes to your doorstep on pallets, and you're ready to go.
And see, the benefit of having kitchen designers create these outdoor spaces is that all the ergonomics have been worked out, whereas the stove compared to the sink, compared to the cooktop, right? So it makes it a really efficient
there's a cooking
layout.
configuration that's been laid out.
It's a functional space.
Right.
But so the thing that's really exciting for this year is our outdoor artisan fire bowls, though. So again, fire, like you were saying, is always such a great element for the outdoors. And these new handcrafted bowls, they literally are hand spun on a lathe with a lightweight concrete material. and then they are hand sanded to expose the limestone aggregates, and they're just beautiful. And what's nice about it, they come with all the gas components, LP or natural gas, and they retail for about $2,500.
Oh my gosh, that's totally affordable. So now you have your little outdoor fireplace.
Absolutely, and they're just stunning too. They're just very beautiful, and I think people are going to really be excited about this.
And I think, Eric is a master of artisan breads. And so he could be whipping up his artisan breads by his artisan fire pit.
Finally, a place where I can make pizza outdoors.